Hey, good afternoon, guys. This is David Lura speaking. This presentation will be for Biology 2 with Professor Herrera. Um, my my PowerPoint will be on hazardous air pollutants and primary liver cancer in Texas, and I do realize that we haven't um, gotten into that topic in depth, but I feel like this subject is something that needs to be discussed because it is something very important that could possibly be damaging our lives and in our environment, and it is a topic that needs to be covered. Follow along as I speak in this presentation, and I hope you enjoy it. Okay, guys, first of all, we're going to start off with the overall impact of liver cancer in the United States. As you can see in the map above, the colors that go gradually from purple to blue to green to yellow, then to orange, and then it gets really, really dark red. And the darker the red, the more deaths per 100,000 population. So, with that being said, Texas is one of the states with the most impact, and we're going to try to clarify more on that throughout the presentation. So stick to the end and find out what might be causing this threat. Okay, now I'm going to give you an outline of basic information over the liver. I'm going to let you know where it's located, and we're going to try to figure out the signs and symptoms of liver cancer. So on the first picture, you can clearly see where the liver is located. It's located right above the abdominal area towards the right section. So carrying on to the second image, those are the types of symptom a person exhibits when having liver cancer, being loss of appetite, unexpected weight loss, getting yellow eyes and skin, or nausea or vomiting. Um, all of these are symptoms and should seek medical attention if you ever have all of this for primary factors for hepatocellular carcinoma liver cancer in Texas are not only from obesity and diabetes, they are contributed by hazardous air pollutants. The experiment that was conducted divides all of the Texas counties by four different clusters. These four different clusters are also compared to each other and examine if a type of air pollutant is the one causing the problem. Primary liver cancer is the third cause of cancer death in the world and the seventh in the United States. Approximately 90% of the primary liver cancers in the United States are from hepatocellular carcinoma. Okay, now in front of your screen, you can see what a healthy liver looks like, and you can see what a liver with hepatocellular carcinoma looks like. Usually, where the tumor is located, it has this yellowish appearance to it. Now, Texas alcohol and cigarette intake levels do not compare to the other states. So, what I'm trying to say with that is that even though people from other states drink alcohol and smoke more cigarettes than people here in Texas, they do not carry the same amount of liver cancer. And what we're trying to figure out here is that why is it that the people here don't smoke as much nor drink as much as other people in other states, yet they do have more liver cancer? Could it be air pollutants? Starting off with the materials and methods they used, they gathered information on Texas in order to use the methods of cluster analysis. They categorized the counties in four different clusters. This type of analysis is used to figure out the homogeneous groups of objects. Each cluster is also identified with different levels of liver cancer. One more thing I want to point out is that next to each county is a number 1 through 4. That's the cluster in which the county is in. Now, this chart gives more details on each pollutant found in each cluster. it gives us much more of an idea on which type of pollutant it could be, since pollutants is a vague word. So on this chart, we can see the rate of liver cancer going dramatically higher each year, which is going to be many more problems in the future for residents of Texas. Okay, so the overall results in this study indicate that it is possible for pollutants to be causing liver cancer. And as you can see in the picture, uh, those and the arrows are pollutants, and those above the number 0 are indicating that they are making a massive impact. So, one very good conclusion on this study is that pollution causes type 2 diabetes, which then leads to liver cancer. Pollution is very harmful to the environment, and we as a community need to do everything in our power to better our world and make it a better place to breathe on. Thank you guys for listening to my presentation. I hope you guys have a good one.